card show pickups and the Series 1 Celebration Mega Box. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be looking at the stuff that I picked up from the card show, as well as looking at the Series 1 Mega Box that I have behind me here. You can't see that right now. We're going to start with my card show pickups, and if you look at the screen here, I got a case. This is the first case I've ever had. The cool thing about this case is there's two spots where you can actually put like PSA graded cards, so you can kind of show off your little collection. I did not get a lot of this card show, so my case is very empty. We'll save the best one for last, and you probably already saw it. But we will. I only got 3 cards at the card show, as well as the case. First card I got, I think it was in like a $5 bin, is the Future Watch of Julio Jones. He is my favorite NFL player that I grew up watching. I'm also a Falcons fan, so anytime I see a Julio Jones card, I usually try to pick it up, even if it's just, it's just a base card. And you get a top one touch for free, so. Well, not for free, but kind of goes into the price. And then we got Jazz Chisholm here. He's got the Topps Chrome Black. It's 23 out of 50, and it's autographed as well. So we ended up getting that. I think I paid about 20 or 25 bucks for it. He's on my fantasy baseball team, so I decided to pick him up when I saw it. And then last but not least, I got the 2023 Bowman Mega Box Gem Mint 10 short print of Jackson Churio. I'm a big football guy. I've always been a football guy, and I've been kind of doing some baseball stuff on the channel. So as soon as I saw my favorite player, this is the guy I PC the most, holding a football, I was like, oh, it's a no-brainer. And then it's going to be put in this case. It was already in there, but I wanted to take it out so you guys could see it. So you put it in there. I'll just show you. So you just got to pop this little thing out, right? There's like a little section right here you pop out. Throw the card in, push it down nice and tight. And then you can just throw this back in the case. I wasn't going to do this, but because I didn't think I thought it would take some time. Throw that back in the case, and then there we go. And then you can see when you're carrying it around, people can see, like, there's me. Hi. You can see that the card. And you can display 2 cards. There was a 3-box one too as well. But yeah, I found this at the card show, and it's my first case, so I can carry some of my cards around. And hopefully, there's a card show coming up. There's one in Pittsburgh coming up that I'm going to be going to, and hopefully, I'm going to fill this up a little bit more. We'll see though. Like I said, I had in the last couple videos I've been doing. I still have a wedding to pay for, so once the wedding is over, I can and I'm not paying for that anymore. We can rip into some more cards and get into the hobby a little bit more. Then we also have the Series 1 Celebration box, which we are going to be opening today. I have not seen a lot of openings of this. All I can say is that the box is awesome. I just made a nice X into it. I think it's more geared towards children. I think they did a good job on it. You can see that there's game day drips. You obviously get the same Series 1 base that you can normally get that you saw in my other videos. Then they also have mascot cards. And they have the autographs of the mascot cards, and then they have some like different parallels. Of all of the openings that I saw, which I think I saw someone open 3 of these boxes, you get a ton of parallels. Each pack has 14 cards in it, and I think you get 14 packs. Yeah, you get 14 packs, and you get 14 cards per pack. So you get 196 total cards in this box alone, which is pretty good value. It was $50. You can get it at your local, Target, Walmart, local shop that you get your cards at. But let's get right into it. We will see what we can get. And we'll start out with the base. We already know what the base is for Series 1, so we'll kind of fly through that. I guess I should tease a little bit. We do have a turned around card. Then they do also have the I forget what it's called, like the celebration or confetti glitter or something like that, and I'll show you that whenever we get one. And it might be right here. Yeah, I think this will be like the confetti. So it's a little bit different than the sand glitter. As you can see right there, the dots are just a little bit bigger. And we got Dane Myers for our first one. So we'll put him off to the side. Then we got our Stars of the MLB. There you can see we got a Screech. That's a cool mascot. We'll have to pick our favorite mascot out of all the cards we get. So far, Screech is in the lead. Then you still got the Stars of the MLB cards. And then this is the Perennial All-Stars, one of the inserts you can get. J. Ramey's a good one to have. So like I said, a lot of inserts in this, and we'll try to keep it all separated so you guys can see them throughout the video. Put them up a little bit so they're on screen. Pack number 2. Try not to. I need to open it a different way so you guys can't see the back card. Doesn't look like anything too crazy, but like I said, we'll go through all these. Vladdy, one of my fantasy baseball players. So we're still looking for that. If you watched the last video, I'm looking to try to get all of the cards. Francisco Lindor. And it's just the silver card there. Still see the chrome finish on it. We got Jackson Merrill in the throwback. I believe it's, what is it, 91? Yeah, top 91. Jackson Merrill. Then we have our 3 8-bit ballers is the other one. So we got 8-bit ballers of Owen Casey, rookie card. I don't know 3. There's a little baseball up there in the corner. It says 3 times and then baseball. But there's another insert you can get. And then the game day drips of Mr. Shohei Ohtani himself. I love these cards. I think they're super cool. Wow. It's a good one to get too. We love Shohei. So we'll put him off to the side. We'll put those together. Then 8-bit ballers we'll put right here. We'll just kind of have a nice big row going. This pack feels weird. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. This feels like glossier. I don't know. Jonathan, Fernando Tatis, Brandon Walter, Barrios, Collect, Lazaro, Gavin Williams, New York Mets card, Matt Olson, and our first turned around card, Spencer Strider. And it's going to be in the celebration. I think it's the confetti. It says it on here. You can get the celebration confetti parallels. That's what it is. So these are the confetti parallels. Looks very similar to Sand Glitter. Like I said, just a little bit bigger there. Stars of the MLB. We have Mr. Paul Skeens. Where did I put all those? And then we got Pirate Parrot. I am from Pennsylvania, so Pittsburgh Pirates is the team that I have associated with my entire life. So it's good that we got our Pirates mascot, and of course he's going to be in the lead so far. And then we got our perennial All-Stars, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 good names to have so far. I mean, J-Ram and Ellie. We got Shohei on the game day drips too, so these just feel like they have a little bit more gloss to them. I don't know if it's alrighty. Got the A's mascots. We got Paul Skeens, Jonathan India. We'll go through these a little bit quicker. Logan Gilbert, he just pitched last night. Rafael Devers, Kyle Stowers, Brian Hayes. We got the Ken Griffey profiles card of Ronald Acuna. Don't have that one yet. Juan Soto on the Titans of the game. Then we have we got 2 mascot cards here. So we got number 1 mascot is for the A's. Just says mascot. I guess he doesn't have a name. Then we also got Clark. I like Clark. Clark's probably my favorite so far. Clark the Cub. That's cool. See if we can get all the mascot cards. So far we don't have any repeats, so we'll see if we get any repeats in the entirety of all these packs. Cam, Jackson Holiday, Sean, Hayden, Chris Bubich. He's on my fantasy team as well. Just kind of throwing all these cards to the side. I promise I will get them a little bit better. We got a numbered card. Yeah, 205 out of 2026. Yeah, the one that I don't tease. So I'm gonna get the good card. So we got Jack Perkins in the gold. And I don't think we've ever pulled one of these on the channel. If you haven't seen anything with the MLB, these are out of 2026 and they are numbered. So that's my first one. What do we have? I'm trying to think if we've had one or not. Either way, we got one right there. Then we got our 2. There, that's a cool one. Got the National League leaders. And then this is one I didn't talk about yet. This is, you can see, I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to get it to focus a little bit more. It's like opening day border. And it's a Pirates, so that's pretty cool. Cam Devaney. The opening day parallel. I don't know if it's 1 per box. I didn't look at the polls. Like I said, I haven't watched too many videos on this. That's a cool one to get. Then we have 8-bit ballers, Jack Caglione. Of course, that's going to be a good one. We got perennial All-Stars, Paul Skeens. Where's that go? Right here. And then Stars of the MLB, Ellie De La Cruz. So far, I mean, for all the inserts you're getting, like I said, you get so many inserts with this in general. And we got good names for them so far. I'm I wasn't holding my breath, and I wasn't like saying, "Oh, we're gonna get some crazy stuff." So I wasn't like really expecting anything too crazy. But like I just like to look at the new products, like to bring the new products to the channel. This is one of the newer products that I can afford. There's Nolan Arenado and the Arenado in the throwback there. And then we got Ace for the Blue Jays. He's pretty cool. I think I still like Clark. We got Jackson Churio in the Game Day Drips. We will be keeping that one. He is my PC. Obviously, it's just him in a red shirt. But hey, it's pretty cool. A simple t-shirt and comfortable pants for good old Jackson Churio. And then we got Byron Buxton on these stars of the MLB. Go Game Day Drips over there with Shohei. Let's clean up that real quick. Move this out of the way. Whee. Alrighty. Let's go to another pack here. So, I mean, so far, I like the product. I'm having fun with it. And I'm not struggling with opening any of the packs yet either. We got Nick Kurtz on the cup card. Colby Thomas, Nico Horner, Joey, Clayton Kershaw. Let's tease it, because I always forget. Nothing. We got 2 turned around cards. We'll kind of skip these. Mike Trout. Hopping to it. That's a cool card. Looks like Azuna and Acuna on the. Now, is this a sand glitter, or is this? I think this is still the confetti border, or the confetti parallel. Hopping to it. Whoops, I put our mascot in the. There we go. And then we got Agustin Ramirez. That's a good one to have here. I really wanted him. Now, do those look different? This might be the confetti, and this. Oh no, this is the confetti. I can't tell which is which. They look any different to you guys? This one looks different. This one might just be a sand glitter, and then this is the confetti. Either way, I wanted him in fantasy baseball so bad this year because he's one of the catchers that gets actually like 10 plus steals, and I wasn't able to get him. And I picked up Kirk for the Blue Jays, and then he got hurt. So now I have a waiver in. I have to check it today. Carlos Correa on the Game Day Drips. We got Juan Soto on the Perennial All-Stars and Jack Caglione on Titans of the Game. Again, Perennial All-Stars. We've gotten pretty nice names so far. Not bad, not bad. Next one, we got an 8-bit Ballers here, but you guys aren't allowed to see it yet. You might have already saw it. Corbin Burns. Nope, Corbin Carroll. Victor Scott. Shane. Again, we forgot to tease it. Let's tease it real quick. One turn, it looks like we got another mascot card. We'll just skip through these ones. We got David Ortiz, Big Papi, in the top 75. Throwback, we got Roman Anthony on the Titans of the Game. We got Dinger, Mr. Dinger himself, Dinger the Dino. Clark still wins it. And then we have 8-bit Ballers of Chase Burns, which is a good card. Man, there's a nice gloss on this. You can kind of see on the 8-bit Ballers. If you can pick it up in the camera there. These are really cool cards. I really like these. Kind of like got the old school video game vibe. 8-bit Ballers of Chase Burns. So far we got 2 rookies. Oh, all 3 rookies for the 8-bit Ballers. But 2 of them are like chasers, Jack Caglione and Chase Burns. Alrighty. Let's tease it again. Got a greatest hits insert. We'll skip the base. Got Jonathan Aranda. James Woods on the greatest hits. Got Mizorowski on the All-Stars of the MLB. And then we got 2 8-bit Ballers this time. We got Ronald Acuna and Ken Griffey Jr. Man, like I said, if you like inserts, this is definitely the box to go for, because you can get some pretty cool names out of it and pretty cool inserts with that too. Alrighty, tease it. Be really cool if we could pull an auto out of this box. Doubt we will, but we'll skip the base. Got Felix Bautista. Got Caleb Durbin, Brewers there. Got Julio Rodriguez on the Titans of the Game. Then we got Jose Ramirez and Tariq Skubal, Game Day Drip, and Perennial All-Stars. Again, good names. Very good names for all of them. See if we can beat Clark. Clark is still in the lead for the mascot. If you guys have opened one of these and you want to leave a comment, which mascot's your favorite of all of these so far, mine's Clark. We'll skip the base. Grant Taylor. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Then we got Baxter. I love these. These are cool cards. We got Baxter and Orbit. Orbit's fun. But I'm not a big fan of the Astros. Clark's still winning. Baxter's a close chance, though. And then we got Aaron Judge and the Stars of the MLB. All right, 3 packs to go. Tease it. Got 1 turned around card, and then we got some inserts. Skip all the base. Start here. Nick Gonzalez. Whoops. Got Zach Neto on the confetti parallel. Christian Yelich on Stars of the MLB. And then we got Cal Ripken and Gunnar Henderson on the 8-bit ballers and the game day drips. Once again, got some good names. 2 packs to go. Can we get an auto? You can get some autos of the mascots, and I think that would be cool. I think that'd be fun. Anything there? Doesn't look like it. Looks like a first. That looks different. First pitch card, maybe. So let's skip all those. We got Ryan Kennedy. Got Geraldo Perdomo, just in the silver parallel. Yeah, and then the first pitch. First pitch. Jackie with our dog. Heck yeah. Well, we'll put that over here. Whoops. First pitch of Jackie. Who is she for the Park Festivity? Oh. So she carries her dog around the Big Apple. 55 pounds. Holy moly. Put you up there. And then we got Andrew McCutchen on the game day drips. We got Fernando Tatis on the Perennial All-Stars and Ellie De La Cruz on the Titans of the game. Oh, the Perennial All-Stars. Last pack here. All the Perennial All-Stars. That's big names on all of them so far. Can we get it? Can we get some last pack magic here? Probably not, but let's be hopeful. Got 1 turned around card, 2 turned around cards. But one of them's an insert. So let's skip the base here. We'll go right to baseball BFFs with PCA and Suzuki there. Is that his name? Seiya Suzuki, yeah. Pretty cool card. He, I believe, is coming off of injury sometime soon. So if you're a Suzuki fan, should get to see him play here soon. We got Roman Anthony on the Stars of the MLB. We got the Swinging Friar from the Padres. Clark wins it. We got Pete Alonso and the Perennial All-Stars. So there you have it, guys. We did the celebration box of Series 1. I'm a big fan of it. As you can see, you get a lot of parallels, a lot of different cards. 196 total cards in this. So if you guys like the inserts, this is definitely the way to go. That is all I got for you guys today. Please like, comment, subscribe. If let me know down in the comments who your favorite mascot is that we pulled so far, or one that you've pulled yourself. And in the meantime, I will catch you not this Friday, but next Friday. Later.